Now today, so gas line. We have 1/4 inch gas line and we have 3/16 gas line. Now on the 1/4 inch gas line, this is going to be ID 1/4 inch, and it's going to be 7/16 OD, outer dimension. So these gas lines are awesome. This is the 3/16, and it is 11/32 inch OD. Now, I wrote some notes on this because these are by WOTIAN. That is WOTIAN. Now, they did something special. They made sure these were the highest quality gas lines you can get. Let me say why. So, they're made out of two different properties. They have an inner shell, they have an outer shell. Now, the inner shell, let me get this, is called, the external is CSM. Now, CSM, this is the chemical makeup of the rubber. The outer shell has CSM. I can't pronounce all the weird stuff that the name actually is, but it is weather resistant. It's UV resistant. Chemically stability on corrosive materials like acids, oils, gases. Tear resistant. Fire resistant with higher temps. Okay, that's just the outside. Now, the inside, petroleum resistance. Now, that's going to be your NBR. Petroleum resistant, high tensile strength. They're good. These are made out of the good stuff. Now, temp range, -40 to -40 Fahrenheit to 226 Fahrenheit degrees. Wow, what a big deal. So, they come with, and there's more. They also come with 20 clips. So you have enough clips to do the job. Now, let's pop these things open. Now, on the 3/16, a lot of the carburetors nowadays have the smaller hoses. And on the generators, some generators even come with 3/16 and 1/4 inch, just depending. So we're gonna dig into this and see how this is. See, I got my trusty knife in case I was too weak for this tape, which I usually am. So this is your 1/4 inch. So like I said, there's two layers in there. There's the outer layer which protects it and the inner layer which protects the outer. So they work together in unison. Now, and like I said, 20 different clips. Now you got your 3/16. Because if you're wrenching on anything, those are your two most popular gas lines. Is the 3/16 or the 1/4 inch for what I do. So these are my go-to as far as gas lines go. Let's get this so I don't cut into it. So this is your 3/16. Get that out. So 3/16, 1/4 inch. This Predator engine right here is going to take the 1/4 inch, and it's got the 1/4 inch right here for the fuel line. So on this, nice fresh fuel line, and you know the feeling. What I usually do is I'll cut me a chunk like so. Oop. Okay, we're gonna do that again. So I'm gonna cut me a chunk like so, and I'm gonna get it after. You're gonna place, well, wait a minute. Let's do this the right way. So WOTIAN, they're a small engine company. They do equipment. They do equipment maintenance stuff. They do engines. They do you name it. They're a very proud brand, and they'll do you right. Because when you're happy with them, you are happy. I need a different pair of pliers. I need an actual pair of pliers. There we go. That'll do. So we got your 1/4 inch. So you're going to place it there. Put it. Now it's nice and pliable, so you have to fight it, and it's going to mold to your fittings. There. So that's a good right there. Now that's going to go through like so. Let's pull it out the top. Okay, gas tank is installed, and right here you're going to get another fitting. Pop that on there like that, and then you're going to slide it onto the carburetor, and then slide it down. Perfect fit. I did good on cutting. Look at me. So right there, it's molding to the line, to the copper line right there on the carburetor. It's molding to that, and you have a leak-proof, ready to go. Now, this is for nice high temperatures, so it's not just going to burn. So if it's on the block, around the block, you're good to go. And it's just that simple. Replace your gas light. Your gas light gets old after a couple years, just from abuse, just from use, and sometimes you just have to replace it. WOTIAN's got you covered. They have these two different sizes here, 1/4 inch and 3/16. Great fit. Nice and pliable. Goes on really easy. The clamps work very well. And that's good for a couple years right there. No problem. So, easy to do. Replace your gas line. Anyways, that's the WOTIAN. 3/16, 10 feet. So each one of these are 10 feet. You get 20 fittings. So yeah, if you cut 1 foot, you can get 10. Nice, easy, painless. Now this is for all the small engines, cars, motorcycles, generators, snowmobiles, anything you think of that needs gas line. 1/4 inch, 3/16. They got you covered. Works great on the money. And speaking of money, budget friendly. I can afford these. So stuff you can afford. WOTIAN quality. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I got, and I will see you guys next time.